Have you ever wondered how boxing has captured the hearts of filmmakers and become one of the most recurring themes on screen? Maybe it's the unrivaled drama of each fight, the trials that, like symbols, permeate the minds and physical forms of the heroes? Whatever the case, today we'll dive into discussing the greatest cinematic works dedicated to this venerable sport to understand what makes them so amazing. Let's start by analyzing a film that has become an icon in the world of cinema, Rocky. Sylvester Stallone didn't just play the lead role, he became a living symbol of resilience, determination, and self-confidence through this masterpiece. When Rocky was released in 1976, it not only won the hearts of millions of viewers, but also won an Oscar for Best Picture. And the film's budget was only $1 million. Despite this, the film grossed over $225 million worldwide, proving its incredible success and ability to attract audiences. One of the amazing facts worth mentioning, Stallone wrote the script for Rocky in just 3 days, demonstrating an incredible level of creative energy and passion for his own project. The role of the legendary Rocky Balboa was offered to such outstanding actors as James Caan and Robert Redford. But in the end, it went to Stallone himself, who was able to embody the essence of struggle and self-realization in the character. The story of an invisible fighter who finds the strength to change his destiny has inspired millions of viewers around the world, becoming a symbol of faith and motivation. You can't discuss boxing movies without mentioning a masterpiece like Raging Bull, directed by master director Martin Scorsese. Released in 1980, the film forever cemented Robert De Niro's status as one of the greatest actors of his time. Scorsese's work is characterized by visual depth and a dark, intense atmosphere, which is emphasized by the predominant use of black and white film. The life story of Jake LaMotta, a real-life boxer, is presented with astonishing realism and drama, creating incredible tension right up until the last frame. There are unusual facts that make this film unique. For the role, De Niro gained about 60 pounds to portray the aging LaMotta with maximum credibility. For this outstanding role, he was awarded his second Oscar, which emphasizes not only his professionalism, but also his deep immersion in the role. Raging Bull is a drama that goes beyond sports, becoming an exploration of the inner world and the struggle of a person with himself. Now let's discuss $1 Million Baby, a directorial effort by Clint Eastwood that left an indelible mark on the heart of every viewer. Paul Haggis, who was responsible for the script, created a historical canvas imbued with psychological depth and emotional power over the viewer. The film deservedly won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Actress, played by Hilary Swank. Swank's preparation for the role included long, exhaustive training that she went through to carry the truth of the character within herself and even suffered an injury, which only added to the realism of her performance. In $1 Million Baby, the narrative focuses on a young female boxer who strives to show the world what she is capable of, despite the dominant male images around her. And while it may be a sports drama, the film touches on universal themes of love, loyalty, achievement, and inevitable tragedy, making it a truly great and unforgettable piece of cinematic art. The next film that simply must be mentioned is Warrior, starring the incredible actors Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. Although the focus of this story is not traditional boxing matches, but mixed martial arts, Warrior deserves special attention due to its stunning emotion and depth of plot. This film was released in 2011 and tells the dramatic fate of 2 brothers who unexpectedly find themselves on opposite sides of the ring. A fascinating fact about Tom Hardy's preparation for the film: the actor gained about 30 pounds of muscle exclusively for this role. Warriors successfully showed not only the speed and physical power of martial arts, but also their deep emotional aspect. Although the film did not become a box office record holder, it gained cult status among fans of the genre and won the hearts of many viewers. And now we come to the final part of our review, Creed. This film, shot in 2015 by the talented director Ryan Coogler, became a modern reimagining of the great and beloved story of Rocky Balboa. The film carefully explores the theme of generational continuity, teaching viewers how the successes and achievements of previous generations have a huge impact on our own dreams and aspirations. The film received widespread support from audiences and critics thanks to its impressive and emotionally charged storytelling. It attracted a new audience to the famous Rocky saga. The spotlight was once again on Sylvester Stallone, who this time returned to the ring as a trainer. For many, this became a symbol of a true return to the classic and immortal story. Boxing in cinema is much more than just a sport on the screen. It is a powerful metaphor for the fight for your ideals, overcoming difficulties, and believing in your own strength. These films leave an indelible mark on our hearts, inspire us to feats, and evoke strong emotions. If suddenly any of you have not seen all these amazing films, now is the best time to fix it and enjoy cinema to the fullest. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Leave your comments about which boxing movie impressed you the most and why. Until next time on our channel, friends.